Hi, what's going on, guys? Chemo Home Friends podcast. We're gonna start this up like this. Is it ever acceptable for a woman or a man to cheat on a partner under any circumstance?
No.
And please explain why. The reason I'm asking that is because in relationships, your partner might cheat on you. Mm-hmm. So you might want some get back. Mm-hmm. Or you might not feel loved. He might not be paying attention to you. And it might be a while. You know what I'm saying? So you start looking elsewhere. So is it ever acceptable? Because you can account for this.
Yes, I can.
You know what I'm saying? Because we went through this already. Not similar situation, but not in detail. But please explain why you say no.
It doesn't matter who goes first?
No. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Well, me personally, I would say I don't think it's acceptable for either parties to cheat on each other. Because first of all, we're not children. Before we establish a relationship, there had to be some sort of conversation or understanding as to what we were getting ourselves into. And I feel as if sometimes it's very selfish of whoever goes ahead and does the cheating, because like, why would you want to play with me like that? Because then I'm gonna want to get back even.
But that's what I'm saying. See how you feel? Mm-hmm. You're gonna want to get back even. So what if it did happen to you? How would you feel?
I wouldn't crush. Like, why would you want to do that? Like,
but would you stay with him, work it out, knowing that he did what he did?
Depending what I think I could get from that relationship, as far as depending how far along that relationship is and what we accomplish within that time frame. Mm-hmm. If it's like a basic, cheating is cheating in general, but if it wasn't nothing disrespect towards me where there wasn't no shade, mm-hmm. and I'm still being treated exactly the same, then I wouldn't probably leave. But if it's like he cheated and then you get caught and I'm getting cussed out by the female, like, I'm gone.
But how would you feel if he did cheat, right? Let's say he did cheat. He made it up to you. Because you got to understand something. Sometimes men, once you give them that leeway, mm-hmm. the first time, they feel like it's...
They could do it again.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why... But you as a woman, you would be like, nah, I'm going to just stand my ground. I'm not going to cheat, period. I'm not going to do him like he did me.
No, I'm not going to cheat. But what I would do is if I'm planning on staying with him, it's going to be like, he's going to have to try very hard. Because everything...
But you're willing to forgive, but not forget.
I will forgive. I'm going to forget eventually. Mm-hmm. You don't really forget. I feel as if I'm just not going to talk about it. I'm not going to bring it up. I'm not going to hold him accountable for it. Okay. The moment we talk it out and I understand why you did it, what was the reason... If I feel as if it was because I lacked something for you, then I'm going to have to let that relationship go. Because I feel as if before anybody go out and cheat, you should be openly...
But you lacking something can be fixed, though. That's just...
It depends, because why we didn't have this conversation?
No, because in the beginning of a relationship, you may think you have everything together as far as the relationship. Mm-hmm. No, a man or a woman don't know what they lack. You know what I'm saying? Until they get into that situation. You know what I'm saying? She's like, she over here quiet like,
I'm listening, you know?
No, how you feel? Because like, you know, because some women do feel like, I'm going to get you back.
Well, I'm not a get back person. Because we talked about, like, I've got cheated on. I was married for 15 years and he did his cheating. I didn't get back. Like, all my friends was like, girl, you should have stayed and do your thing on the side. I don't have time for that. That's a waste of time. Like I said, I don't have the energy. I'm going 4 kids up and left. Like, I'm not going to stay behind any of that. So no, I'm not doing it while you doing it. I get tempted every day. And dudes try to talk to me every single day. You're not the only one that get to see ass and be like, "Who? I can't help it. Oh my God, I can't. There's a fresh pair of ass. I see fresh pair of niggas every day." But
you know what's crazy? The thing about guys, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. If we find out our girl is cheating,
that's the problem.
Sick.
That's the problem.
Listen, it's
sick.
We pulling out that chopper.
I had a conversation. Listen, this man saw text messages. I was having a conversation with another man. It wasn't nothing even in that nature. The man was in the bathroom sick to his stomach. I'm like, how are you sick?
Because
and you do all of this stuff makes zero sense to me.
They can't take what they dish out.
Yeah, because a man cannot visualize another man
touching on his
woman. It's not. We can't comprehend that.
So do you think a woman can sit there and visualize another woman feeling on
her
man?
Feeling on all my man,
all my good
sense.
Stuff. I don't want nobody touching on my man.
Right.
Facts. I understand. I'm just saying because when it comes to cheating, a lot of women, they actually forgive. They do forgive. And a man cheats and he cheats again because once a man get away with it one time,
it's like murder. They not gonna. I used to tell I'm like, it's a disease for you. You don't even have a cure, literally.
A man don't understand until you pick your things up and you leave. They don't understand that. That's why I respect a lot of women because y'all tend to forgive. And I don't want to say forget, but y'all kind of like throw it in the closet somewhere to where
you don't.
We don't.
You put it to the side. Like if you're staying, if I know I'm staying, and then you're staying, you're gonna put it to the side. You're not gonna forget about it.
I'm not gonna
be put to the side.
It's not gonna be in the closet.
It's not in the closet because I feel as if whatever's in the closet, because eventually that's like I know it's there.
Right. Yeah.
For me personally, I don't put. I try. The moment I say I'm over something, I try to be honest with myself and honest with the person.
There's no over that.
Because that's with me. If I'm staying, I would never bring it up.
Ooh.
I don't care what you do. I'm not bringing it back up. But the moment I say I'm done, I'm done. Because I feel as if it was me, and I hate when couples get to fight and whoever's at fault, every argument you bring it up. Why you keep bringing it up? That's because you wasn't healed from it properly.
You wasn't healed.
So if you say you're over it, we have to literally discuss it. If we're gonna be apart, with me apart means
and it's never
ain't no coming back
over it because they don't stop.
Exactly.
Some guys do get the point. Sometimes we do get the point.
For 2 weeks, a month, until they step up their game and know how to do it better.
But it depends. But see, you was a great wife.
There has to be boundaries too. In order for the man to know that you're serious, like for example, if we had like routines, you gotta cut all habits. Like I'm not doing certain things with you. You're not calling me past certain hours, and I'm gonna treat you like the person who's just trying to get to know me.
Ooh, okay, dang, that's you gonna rewind it all the way back.
Because then
he gotta earn. Basically, he gotta earn your trust back.
He gotta earn it back. Because it's like sometimes when a man is chasing a female, this generation of female, like sometimes we're all about. It don't even be about love.
It's different.
We just some of us be wanting money, a place to stay, financial support. Yeah. They just want to have bragging rights to say I have a man.
Yeah, today's men they don't chase. They don't. It's a different.
Like they be offering you money. Like, can I take you out? Let me take you out to dinner. Let me do your hair. They offer you something that you're going to.
You know what it is about men now? They don't court females like back in the day.
They don't.
Like a guy would court a female for like 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Like he would literally chase you for 6 months.
But then again, I won't even blame it on the guys too. Women out here doing it to themselves. Honestly, you only get what you tolerate, and we are allowing these guys to get away with murder. Basically, we're allowing them to do these things in honesty. Because if we was to sit there and be like, "Well, nope, this is not happening. I'm not dealing with it." Pussy is every day. They getting it like it's nothing.
It's nothing, and I feel as if now our generation of females, the kids from they call them the 20 kids, the 20s.
20th century kids.
Yes, the new generation of kids right now, baby. Like, it's like they're so, in a sense, well put together. Like stuff that me and you just finding out. They know about it. It's like they're growing with the new generation of era with us.
Right.
Compared to us growing up, we actually knew what it felt to be a child.
Yeah.
We went through the different stages of being a child, a young adult, a teenager struggling with stuff. But nowadays, a 15-year-old they have the same access to everything that we have to.
And they have more access because of social media.
Exactly.
Everything they want to find, they can find.
They can find.
Bad, good, and different. It doesn't matter. So, but like I say, man, I do respect the way y'all came at it. But honestly, guys, if it happened to a man, it wouldn't be good. Like, but women are more forgiving. That's why I respect a lot of women, because y'all tend to forgive. Now you got some cold-hearted females out there now.
That what makes a man man continue to do it over and
He got
over
some cold-hearted females.
Oh,
bro.
there is.
He got some very,
I
very
like
cold-hearted.
them. They need to teach a class.
But you know what the problem with them is? I feel as if they're so into getting back, they lose themselves in the process. By the time they're done with that man, because one thing I had to know the hard way, my father used to always tell me, you cannot compete with a man.
No.
Competing with a man, you're gonna lose yourself, you're gonna lose your sanity, and you're gonna lose your value as a person, as a woman. It's just gonna go down.
That's dope.
So it's like it's either you deal with it and you cry in silence, or you just
Don't
make a big
it,
scene and you just exit. It's no trying to stay and trying to get
No
even,
middle
because the only
ground.
thing exactly.
That's why this one's
once he catch up,
it's out the game.
it's out the game. Exactly.
It's too much energy being wasted.
Okay, I feel you. Great topic.